The last few days I've been thinking about the milestones of Onpassive. And Onpassive is about to hit some really big milestones. I'm Mike Ellis, by the way. This is October 2021. And I want to talk about a couple of them. But the first one is the founding members of Onpassive. Onpassive is about ready to hit 1 million founders in Onpassive. And I really do want to thank Ash Mufareh for his vision. I want to thank those individuals, those men and women in Hyderabad that have developed all the products of Onpassive, superior, lower price point. They've done an absolute marvelous job, and it really was inevitable. When Ash's vision got in the minds of people, it's just something they have to do. And obviously, as Ash started to develop Onpassive, his goal was to give something to us, the founding members of Onpassive, that would give us the ability moving forward to build wealth online. And obviously Onpassive, most of you all know this, they're going to come in, they're going to go to work for us, they're going to develop a marketing platform, they're going to drive customers to it, they're going to manage the customers. As customers come in and buy the products of Onpassive, they're going to manage those customers, and those individuals land under the founding members of Onpassive, a certain percentage of them. And that's how we make money. That's how we will make money and income with Onpassive. Really is extraordinary what Ash and his team have done. And this is truly a revolutionary milestone. There will never be a company, or there never has been a company, that has done the global launch with 1 million customers. And I think it'll be a little bit more than that when we get into the global launch. And you have to remember, as founding members, we will all come into Onpassive initially as customers. We will get all the tools, all the products of Onpassive, AI, IT, artificial intelligence, informational technology products. And with those products, that's when Onpassive can go to work for us, use those products to develop the sales marketing platform and do the things that they're going to do for those individuals that are participating with Onpassive. Really is extraordinary. So the milestone of hitting 1 million founders before the global launch, we are going to hit that this month, October. Now, I know initially Ash had no expectation or even wanted to have 1 million founders in Onpassive, but as I said before, once this vision got out and people understood what Ash Mufareh and his team were doing, it really was unstoppable. Now, where I'm from, the coldest part of the day is when the sun is coming over the horizon, early morning. And a lot of people think that Onpassive is just right there. They're just starting to peek over the horizon, like the sunrise. That's not true. Onpassive has risen a long time ago, and they are on fire right now. October is a very special month in Onpassive, and I believe many milestones will be met in Onpassive this month. And as founding members of Onpassive, we have the privilege to be here when Ash comes out and starts to reveal some of the things that are going to be happening in October and the rest of this year. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing what's going to be happening with Onpassive. Now, Ash hasn't shared what he's going to be announcing in October. I don't think he's done that with anybody. He's given us kind of an idea of what's coming, and just the little tidbits that he's given us. The excitement in Onpassive, it is tangible. You can see it. People are just excited about where we are and what Ash is going to reveal in October, this month, 2021. This is for the founding members of Onpassive. We are going to know where we're at and where we're going. If you're not a founding member of Onpassive, you can still come in and become a founding member of Onpassive. What does that do? It locks you into the company of Onpassive. It locks you into the pay structure of Onpassive. But more than that, it actually gives you a way forward to take care of that bottom line. And all of us want to do that. We want to be able to take care of ourselves. We want to be able to take care of our families, and in time be able to live that lifestyle we've all dreamt about. Onpassive will do this for you. If you're not a founder today, there will be another video down below. It goes over Onpassive heads to tail. You'll know exactly what Onpassive is doing. But today, we know that the milestone of 1 million founders, it's a done deal. That is going to happen this month. Really, really a big deal. But there are going to be so many more things happening that will benefit you as a founder moving forward. And I believe will actually give you a time frame as to when that's going to happen and when you'll actually start being able to build wealth online and do it methodically. It's just going to be, I do this, I do it, boom, 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 boom. And again, when you think about Onpassive, Onpassive is 100% automated. Not 100% passive, but 100% automated. There are still a few things you have to do, but none of them have anything to do with recruiting or buying products or packing material up in your closet. Onpassive is 100% automated. When they go to work for us, they are going to manage everything. But there are a few things you have to do. The first thing, obviously, is become a founding member of Onpassive. Once you do that, then the road is set. You know exactly where you're going and what you're going to have to do. And again, it's not very much, but it is your business, and it is not a passive business. There are things we have to do. At the very least, take the money out of Onpassive and put it in the bank. So October is going to be a very, very exciting month for those individuals participating with Onpassive, those founding members of Onpassive. And this video really is a congratulation to Ash Mufareh, what he's done. Absolutely awesome, awesome work, Ash. And obviously the individuals in Hyderabad, those men and women that have been extremely dedicated to build the products of Onpassive, to build them superior at a lower price point, to give us such a market advantage. And obviously when Onpassive launches to the world, everybody is going to see that. I'll end with this. You know, Marty DeGarma, he talks about the tech companies that are out there, the big tech companies that make a lot of money. And he talks about the arrogance that these individuals have. They just don't think anybody can ever surpass them or do what they've done. And I can tell you that's a good thing for Onpassive. We love it when these individuals are so arrogant that they don't even look at us. As Onpassive launches to the world, there are going to be so many people out there, people in very, very large tech companies that aren't going to know what hit them. So these individuals being arrogant, it's really, really good for us. It is a blessing for Onpassive. So as we look forward to October, this is a month of celebration. It really is. And I believe the individuals that are participating with Onpassive, those founding members, there's just going to be an excitement out there that is very, very rarely seen. If you all haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I always recommend you go down there, subscribe, click the bell on the right, and as I do more videos, you'll get notifications of those videos. Now, October, again, milestones. Ash is going to be coming out with a lot, and the things that I can't share on an open forum, I will do that. I will come out and do more videos. So go ahead and subscribe, click the button, and as I do those videos, you're going to get notified that they're out there. This is something you don't want to miss. This is so rare in the business world, what Ash is doing, what his team is doing, and what the founding members of Onpassive have done and are doing. It really is a collaboration with all of us. Really exciting times. Come on in, become a part of Onpassive, and from there, absolutely, we'll see you at the top. Take care. Bye.
E-learning platforms, look out. Onpassive is venturing into your territory. Onpassive is releasing the creme de la creme of e-learning platforms. The name is Ocademy. Remember the name Ocademy? Because you will have Ocademy as a competitor in your space. Onpassive is a high-tech giant, featuring products built for what educators, your users, have been looking for, something better than they have presently. Ocademy is that platform. Educators now have an e-learning platform that will increase the effectiveness and learning for their students. Ocademy is a state-of-the-art artificial intelligence-driven marvel of technology that is simply the best. Educators will be totally amazed at Ocademy's approach to higher learning. Ocademy will reward underpaid and highly appreciated and needed educators. Educators form a critical part of any society. Without them, we suffer. Our children are impacted negatively if we don't have educators. Onpassive gives educators something that will accentuate the talents they have. Academy makes your lives easier and safer when you work. Instead of working like you're in a closet, Academy broadens your horizons. It would be like working in an arena, not a closet. Onpassive will open for business very soon. And Academy will be a significant part of Onpassive. Using Academy is like falling in love. You will love it. The whole world would be your workspace. You control who you want to be in your classes, no matter where they live. You control your career. No more answering to any boss. You are the boss. No more bad weather days. Remember, you will be in the cushy confines of your homes. No unruly students will cause you many headaches. No more working in high crime areas and having school police patrolling those schools. Academy will make your work much more productive. That will make your lives better. No more conflicts with other educators and students, and no more bad cafeteria food and other negatives relating to in-person schooling. These are just some of the benefits educators will have when they embrace Academy. Students will have the best education on earth to mold them now and in the future. Affordable higher education is not an oxymoron with Academy. Students' debt will be reduced drastically. Educators determine the curriculum and costs for each student. Educators will be royally treated by Academy. Educators will retire when they want to, not be forced to retire. Academy will restore the feeling that educators had when they graduated from their universities of higher learning. Academy makes that feeling return. Academy to the rescue. Thank you, Mr. Ashmuffair, for creating Onpassive and Academy. Educators are in it to win it.